What's up, guys? It's November 2nd. It's 1:06 p.m. and everything mostly went like I expected it would go. Um, like I said yesterday, if we were able to crash through the trigger point, we'd get a multiple hour one. Uh, 3 to 4 hours, I said. We went 6 hours right there. From here to here, we went a little 6 hour run with a little retracement in that run. Like I also mentioned, anytime you get a run, you got to expect a little bit of a retracement. That move forced me to reset my Fibonacci. This is why you see the old swing high here. And the old swing high acted as support for a moment right here. And then we crashed through that support back down into the trading channel where we bounced off of the one of the new fib lines here. And currently looks like we're bouncing off of the trigger point. Yeah, bouncing off the trigger point. So it looked like we had some new support right here. And we did for a short moment. You can see like right over here, it like what is it, 3 candles tried to wick the area and got pushed back. Then 3 more wicked inside the area and got pushed back before we crashed through. Then we crashed back down into the old trading channel, went pretty deep. But basically this fib line here held us back. And again, we have like some really strong support right here. The old like where it says ghost consolidation and the old fib line. Well, that's where the new swing low is. It's right on top of that same area. So again, we have a really, at this point, looks like it's going to be a really strong support area. That doesn't seem to be changing. So even if this fib line right here doesn't hold out, this one will. Absolutely no doubt in my mind about that. So right now we're breaking back above the 35K trigger point, which again will most likely cause a little bit of a run. We'll see how much over the next hour or two. It's now 9:10, or I mean, damn, 1:10 p.m. in the afternoon, California time. Uh, Hopefully this trading channel right here will be able to move it up. I don't want the price to come back down into this channel. That can happen. Okay, just be aware of that. It can get knocked back down in here and this whole area become active again, but it's not very likely just because of this fib line running directly through the middle of the old trading channel. And as we see, it stopped right here. So we may be moving this whole block up into this area right here using the fib line here. And we seem to be getting resistance. I'm not sure what this line is. What is that line? What does that go to? Huh. Oh, that's the old swing high. Okay. Wow, it's right there in front of me. So yeah, we're getting stopped by the old swing high right now. It's acting as resistance right here. Not to mention, there's a fib line right above the old swing high. So it's matching up. This is now turning into a resistance area versus support. And we'll see how that goes. So right now, since it is turning into resistance, I'm going to go ahead and change everything up real quick. Delete that whole area. It's no longer, or I could just change the color to red. Better choice. Let it be red now. Our new resistance area that is forming happens to be the old swing high and the 35K trigger point are acting as a resistance area right now. That old swing high is backed up by the new 38.2 retracement level right above it. So this whole area right here most likely going to be strong resistance. Let me go ahead and clone that real quick. So yeah, this area right here is going to be strong resistance. Or again, once we get above it, could turn into support like it was back over here where it was a support area, over here where it was a support area. Let's jump over here real quick and look at the higher time frames. Let's look at the month since we're at the beginning of it. And right now, for the month, we've got a nice green candle forming. For the day, however, we have a red candle for the day. So the 4 hour is green and turning around, as is the 1 hour. So that's basically fantastic. Looks like we're going to give a run at getting past the 35K trigger point here and maybe going on a bit of a run if we can break past this resistance area with the old swing high. That's our stopping point for the time being. So I will be back tomorrow. You guys have a blessed day. Until then, peace.